I have here my first Dal doll. It is Dal Ra Muw, and she is a steampunk doll. I'm just going to show you the box. She is really, really pretty. I love her. The box is quite a bit smaller than a pull-up box, obviously, because, you know, the doll is smaller. But that's what the box looks like. So I'm going to open her up and show you what she comes with and what she looks like. Look at her. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's adorable. I love, love, love her. She comes with lots of stuff. So I will take her apart and show you all the stuff that she comes with. So what do we have here? We have her collector card. We have her really funky cool boots, platform style. We have her stand base and her stand, which is a gold with glittery speckles in it. Then we have her suitcase that is a transporter, I don't know, some type of a gadget. Then we have this spring thing, and then we have her funky goggles. We have a belt, an extra belt, and we also have her certificate of, it's a special limited edition certificate, and it, because she's the only doll that I have like this, she's a limited run, and so there are 2,000 of her, and she is number 1132. So she's very pretty. I really love her eyelashes, which I didn't notice before when I ordered her that they were going to look like that. They're really cool. The lower eyelashes and the top eyelashes are really cool too, and she's got like a little bit of her burgundy, or like, yeah, I guess it's a burgundy or wine colored eyelid just showing. It's really, really cute. And her eyes are a burgundy color too, or maybe a purple. They're a very dark color. Oh, she's awesome. So I'm going to debox her now. So that can take a while. Okay, so I'm in the process of undressing her so I can get the plastic off of her legs. The plastic starts right around here, and it just keeps her legs from being stained by her pantyhose. And in the process of trying to do that, I am trying to take off the belt. And I just want you to see, because it might not ever go back on, that the belt is attached with this funny little tiny thin wire, and it just kind of laces up with these eyelets, and the eyelets are already starting to come out. Like, even before I tried to undo the wire, the eyelets seem like the holes in the fake leather are too big for the eyelets in the outfit. And so for that reason, I might not be able to get this belt back on in the way that it was. So I just wanted you guys to see what it's like when you first get it. It does have eyelets all the way around it, and it's quite nice, but I don't think it's going to hold up. It's also attached to her dress with a tiny little thread, which I'm going to snip because I want to be able to wear the dress without the belt, which might end up becoming an essential thing if the belt ends up looking terrible after some of the eyelets fall out. So I just wanted to show you that. And then I'm going to continue to undress the doll, and I'll show her when she's ready for showing. So I took the plastic off of her, and I'm in the process of redressing her, and I just wanted to point out something interesting about her shoes. So let me just unlace it for you so that you can see. There is no tongue on the shoe, so the shoe just goes like that, and then these things wrap up around it, and there is no tongue that you have to worry about. I almost kind of like this better because when the laces are tight, they're so tight that you can't see the tongue anyways, and so this is actually a nice way to not have to worry about getting the tongue in place and stuff. I have other pull-up shoes and where doing that is a bit of a pain, so I will continue to dress her. Okay, so I have her all redressed to the state that she was in the box. The only thing that I haven't put back on her is her belt, because the little eyelets are coming out, and I don't want to have to, I don't know, I might do something to try to fix this belt, to maybe put a different kind of a buckle on it and just forget about those eyelets, and just, because there's lots of other eyelets that make nice decoration, but I don't know if there's some type of a clip or something that I could put on here. Maybe in my jewelry supplies I might be able to find something that will make that work. So for now I'm going to leave it off, but it does, I think it really does look nice with her dress. So I'll try to salvage it. So she comes wearing these lace stockings, I guess. They're full, like they go up to her waist, so they're stockings, and or nylons or whatever, pantyhose. And she has these little extra things that go around her, kind of just above her knees. They're just decorations, and they attach with Velcro. They have really pretty black lace, and then this kind of bronze looking faux leather, and then this has faux leather as well in the bronze color and also in the black. Her boots, her dress is really pretty. It has this kind of worn suede type of look. It's not real suede, but it looks like worn suede with fake leather accents down it, and a really pretty metal embellishment and crisscross straps. And she comes with some gloves that go way up her arms. They go up past her elbows, and they have little metal embellishments on them too. So there's that one. And then that one, it looks like a little insect or something. And then she has this little jacket that comes off. It's like a little bolero jacket with a faux leather trim. So I will show you that. So now you get to see how long those gloves are. They're quite long. They go up past her elbows, or just to her elbow. Yeah, a little bit over her elbows. Her elbow joints. So one of the gloves is stuck in the arm. So this is what her little jacket looks like. It's really cute with purple and brown stripes and the little faux leather detail. The leather is kind of broken there on the corner, but other than that, it's very pretty. Nice details. I will remove the gloves. She comes with an extra belt, which I've seen tied around her ponytail. So I've seen it kind of wrapped. It's going to be hard to do it here on camera without it taking forever. But let's see if I can just... I've seen it kind of double wrapped like this. and then buckled. Except the holes are too small. So I've seen it kind of like that. It's hard to, if I played with it for a while, I could probably get it to work, but I don't want to play with it for too long on camera, so I'm just going to take it out. You could obviously wear this on a doll too. So she's beautiful. I love her outfit. Her outfit is gorgeous. I really love it a lot. The necklace is a little confusing to me. So let's talk about her wig, because I've been kind of curious myself to see what I thought of her wig. At first, it's a little stiff feeling, and it feels a little, well, stiff and waxy. It feels waxy, yeah. So I'm going to take it out of the ponytail so that I can assess how thick, and I mean, it looks really thick and soft it is. So the ponytail is tied with a string, so I do have to cut it. I'm going to use my smaller scissors so I don't cut too much of her hair when I do this. There. There we go. There. So, oh, look at that beautiful hair. Look at that head full of hair. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I love her. She's awesome. Oh, I really, really love her. Oh my goodness. It's a little tiny bit of frizziness here. I think it's just where the ponytail was. But her hair is actually a really nice quality. It does have a bit of a waxy feel to it, but it's okay. It kind of has wispy ends on it, and it's kinky through here and then straight in the bottom as if it were in braids. So it has that braided look to it, but a really beautiful wavy curl with straight bangs. And her eyes can move from side to side. I find whenever I get a doll, they always have dust on their eyeballs. So I gotta dust off their eyeballs. So like that. Her eyes don't close, but they do go back and forth. And she has some pretty eyelashes. This is what her face up looks like. So let me move her. So she has a clean line for a eyebrow with some lines drawn in it for hairs, and her face up is quite plain. She's got a little bit of shading right through there in like a grayish brown color, and then some kind of pink shading underneath with those pretty eyelashes, and then more eyelashes up here and a couple of simple lines there. Her lips, oops, she's got a little fiber there. Her lips look like this, so it's like they're two shades. They have a light pink, and then in the center there's a darker pink, and there are some lines on there too to give them a little bit of dimension. And her blush is kind of just a nice light, soft, orangey pink. So that is my new Dal, my first Dal, and her name is Ra Muw, and I am calling her Ray. Ray is going to be her name, R-A-E. So I'm going to put her right here. Oh, I love her. So this is the headband that she comes with. It's a little bit asymmetrical in that it's got a point on it here, and then the point is over here on that side with some studs. It's like a gold looking faux leather, and the other side is satin, and it has an elastic band, and this goes on her head like that. I'll put it on. Oh, her ears are really cute. Oh, I never noticed her ears before. There she is with her headband. And then she comes with this thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's for. It's kind of cool looking. It's got a plastic spring and then a fake spring that's kind of more together. And then this, maybe it's like a breathing apparatus. I don't know what it is, but I'm not using it, so it doesn't matter what it is. And then she comes with this suitcase that's like a transporter, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember what Pull-Up Style called it. It's listed in the things that come with her. And it has some, it's made out of a really cheap plastic that's painted. And it has some steampunk kind of decorations on it. It looks like it has a working hinge, but I couldn't figure out how to open it. It doesn't seem to open. Even though that, like, it seems like it would, and it does have a working hinge, but it doesn't open. Apparently it doesn't open. And then it has like I call these bathtub chains. That might not be the technical term for them, but you can kind of put it around her like that so that she's carrying it. I probably won't use this either. It's just too steampunky for me. I like the steampunk elements, but not too much of it. Then she comes with these really cool goggles, which I do love, and I will keep these. So I might sell some of those things, because not this stuff, but maybe, I don't know, nobody's gonna want that, so maybe I won't. It has this little, it's not functional, it's like a decorative thing that looks like a buckle, and that's what the goggles look like. They do have real plastic lenses in them, and so they will look cool on her head. And then she comes with this gold stand with like speckles in it. And she comes with her collector card, which I really like. I like it when the cards don't have an outline around the dolls. I like it when it's an actual real photo of a doll in a real background. So that's kind of nice. I like her. She looks cool there. I guess that spring thing goes up. Maybe it attaches to her goggles. I don't know, but I'm not using it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it says Pull-Up's rival. Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, it has her name there, Ra Muw, and it says Dal Pull-Up's rival. Oh. And then it comes with a little certificate of authenticity. It's a special limited edition doll of 2,000 pieces worldwide, and it just certifies that it is an original and that it is number 1132 out of 2,000. So I guess there's lots left if they're sold in the order in which they were made, which I doubt. So yeah, this is her. I can't wait to take her pictures, and I want to show you how she looks compared to a pull-up doll, just for any of you who don't have dolls and pull-ups, so you can see the difference in scale. So this is my Bloody Red Hood doll, who coincidentally is also wearing a steampunk outfit. And so that is how they look together, kind of boot to boot. And they both have platform boots, so that's a fair kind of comparison. So that is what her size looks like. Oh, she's so cute. They look cute together too. They look very cute together. I'm in love with my Bloody Red Hood. But you know what? This doll has a much warmer skin tone than Bloody Red Hood. Bloody Red Hood has purple eyeshadow, and she has like a fuchsia burgundy pinky one. So anyhow, so there is my new Ra Muw doll, whose name is Ray. I can't wait for her to join the family and take her place and get pictures done and all that stuff. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hi guys, so I'm back to talk a little tiny bit more about Dal Ra Muw, because in my first video I was so caught up in opening her and admiring her that I didn't do a great job of showing you all the details that I usually show you and then that I know you guys want to see. So I'm being a little bit quiet because my family is upstairs sleeping, but I do want to show you that she does come with a cute little metal necklace. It's a real necklace, not like Dal Ra Muw's necklace was made out of plastic, which I found a little bit of a letdown. And so her necklace, it's kind of wrapped doubly around her, and it does also attach to her dress, although you could probably just cut that off. It's just a little string, but I'd be worried that if you cut that off, it would also cut off the, like it helps the two crisscrosses to stay crisscrossed properly. So I'm probably not going to bother with taking it off, but it's kind of funny in that it's attached there and it's wrapped around twice, and it doesn't really have a charm or anything on it, but that's okay because she does have this little embellishment that's really close to it, so you probably wouldn't want too many things there competing for your attention. So that's really cute. And it does attach in the back with a lobster claw. I will show you right there. Just with a lobster clasp. Lobster claw, I think I called it, but it's a lobster clasp. That's what happens when you make a video too early in the morning. So there we go. Then the other thing that I wanted to show you in a little bit more detail is her dress. So I'm just going to put her arms up so that you can see it. I think I moved around a little bit too much. So it has this crisscross, and that's just drawn on. And then it has some panels of fake leather, and then panels of the faux. It's like a faux leather or faux suede, but it feels like it might be a certain type of cotton. And then more of the printed on zigzags over there. And then the back looks like this. And it does close in the back with a little tiny button. With a snap, actually. If I can get my fingernails in there. So yeah, it closes with a snap, just like that. Her body is much tinier than a pull-up's body, so I'm guessing they don't need such a big opening here. As you do on typically a pull-up dress has more of an opening than that. So that is the dress. It does have that cute little detail at the top that I showed you, and it's got the little leather straps or suede straps. They're not real suede, of course. So that's really cute. And now I just want to talk a little bit about her wig. I've taken some photos with her, and so I've gotten a bit of a sense of how her wig is. It's very soft. It's, of course, with this kind of a hairstyle, it's going to be prone to become frizzy, and that's just kind of part of buying a doll with kinky, wavy hair and curls, is that it's gonna get frizzy. The straight hair you can brush straight, and usually you can get it straight again. But I think that having a doll with curly hair is, like, her hair is so beautiful that it's really worth the extra maintenance that it might end up causing me. Her wig, as I said last night, it has a bit of a waxy feel to it, but it is quite soft. It's very, very shiny. You can see my video lights catching it there. And there's a little bit of wig cap showing in a couple of places. It's a little hard to see because the wig cap is the same color as her hair, but you can see a couple of spots, especially right there where the fiber from the wig shows through. It's nothing too noticeable, and for a pull-up stock wig, I think this is certainly one of the better ones that I have in my, this is my 8th doll, I think. Yeah, so, and the ends of her hair, there's a little bit of fallout, so, and this could be just because she's new, there might be fallout just for the first little bit, or she might be one of those dolls who consistently loses her hair all the time. But it's really nice and full, so even if there is some fallout, it's not gonna get thin or anything. And what else can I say about the wig? I don't know what else I can say, other than just kind of show it up close so you can see for yourself. And I think she looks amazing with her hair down, because her hair just kind of cradles her, and it's so thick and full, and it really kind of accentuates how tiny she is. I love how tiny she is. She's much smaller than I was imagining her. Even though I knew she was smaller than a Dal, I don't know, I just didn't clue in to just how small she would be. And I love, love, love her. I was a little bit apprehensive about getting a Dal because they're very pouty and they have a bit of a saucy look to them sometimes. Sometimes they look either sad or saucy or downright mean. So I picked one that I didn't think had much of a mean look. She looks a little bit sad, but she almost has more of a saucy look to her. And I like that that kind of just is suggestive that she has a bit of attitude. It makes her seem a little bit edgy. I think she's gonna look great in photos along with some of my other dolls that have different expressions. So she looks annoyed. She's perpetually annoyed. I love it. So that is it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And if there's anything else that I missed or that I didn't show in enough detail, just let me know and I can either tack on another quick video or take some pictures or whatever if you want to know more about this doll, because I absolutely love her. And as I said, I did kind of rush through. I didn't really rush, but I just wasn't really paying attention to the fact that I was making a video. I was sort of just in the moment opening my doll. So let me know if there's anything else that you need to know about Dal Ra Muw.